For over 100 years, it sat on maps. An island in the Pacific Ocean, a tiny speck of land between Australia and South America. It had a name, Sandy Island. It had coordinates. It had a location. It even appeared on Google Maps. But there was one problem. The island didn't exist. Welcome back to Arcane Past. The story of Sandy Island begins in 1776. That's when Captain James Cook sailed through the Coral Sea. He noted a small island on his charts. He gave it a name, he marked its position, and then he sailed away. For the next 2 centuries, Sandy Island appeared on every map, British maps, French maps, Australian maps. It was on globes, it was in atlases, it was in school textbooks. No one questioned it. In 1876, a British ship reported they couldn't find it, but they were in bad weather. They assumed they missed it. In 1979, another ship looked for it. They saw a patch of discolored water. They thought it was the island, but they were wrong. It wasn't until 2012 that scientists finally took a closer look. The RV Southern Surveyor was researching the region. They approached the coordinates, nothing, just open water for miles. They checked their instruments, they checked the depths, they checked again, no island, no land, no rocks, nothing. Sandy Island had disappeared. The crew was shocked. They made a note on their charts, position does not exist, and then they sailed away. The news spread quickly. People were confused. How could an island that appeared on every map suddenly not exist? Some suggested it had sunk. Maybe an underwater earthquake destroyed it. Maybe rising sea levels covered it. But there was a problem with that theory. The ocean depth at the coordinates was more than 1,000 meters. An island couldn't sink that fast without leaving a trace. Others suggested it was a mistake, a misrecorded coordinate, a rogue wave that temporarily exposed a reef. But that didn't explain why every map for 2 centuries showed the same island in the same place. And then someone checked Google Maps. There it was, Sandy Island, clear as day on everyone's phones and screens. But when they zoomed in, nothing, just water. Google quickly removed it, but thousands of people had already seen it. The mystery made international news. Scientists studied the old logs. They checked Cook's original records. They compared coordinates, and they found something interesting. Cook didn't claim to land on Sandy Island. He only noted it from a distance. He wrote, "Some Sandy Islands were seen," plural. He never said it was a single island. Maybe he saw a reef or a sandbar or a mirage, and over time, the sighting became a fact. A rumor turned into a map turned into an atlas turned into certainty. For 200 years, no one bothered to check, because why would they? But here's the thing, other maps from the same era show other ghost islands that appeared in the Pacific and then disappeared. In 1904, a German ship mapped an island called Ernest Lagouve Reef. It was marked on charts for decades. Then it vanished. In 1937, a French expedition searched for it. Nothing. Some of these islands might be real, some of them might be mistakes, and some of them might still be out there hidden, waiting to be found. So what is Sandy Island? A mistake, a missighting, a joke, or something else? Some researchers believe Cook actually saw something, a sandbar, a reef, a temporary landmass formed by sediment. But why did it appear on Google Maps? Google denied anything unusual. They said it was a glitch, a data error, nothing more. But people still talk about it because Sandy Island reminds us how easy it is to believe something that isn't true and how much of the world is still unknown, even today, even with satellites, even with Google. We think we know everything, but we don't. We think